Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is October 29th, 2024, and we're diving into Boot Barn's latest earnings report for the second quarter of fiscal year 2025. Joining us is John, Senior Analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Boot Barn has been making waves in the retail sector, and this report is packed with insights, especially with the recent CEO transition announcement.
Absolutely, John. Boot Barn has announced that Jim Conroy will step down as CEO, with John Hazen stepping in as interim CEO. This transition is set to take place on November 22nd, 2024. It's a significant change for the company.
Indeed, it is. Jim Conroy has been instrumental in Boot Barn's growth over the past 12 years, transforming it into a national leader in the Western and workwear retail space. John Hazen, with his strong background in digital and customer experience, is expected to continue driving the company's strategic initiatives forward.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Boot Barn reported net sales of $425.8 million for the second quarter, a 13.7% increase over the prior year. John, what are the key drivers behind this growth?
The growth in net sales is primarily driven by a 4.9% increase in same-store sales, with e-commerce sales showing a robust 10.1% growth. Additionally, the company opened 15 new stores, contributing to the overall sales increase. This expansion strategy is clearly paying off.
And how about profitability? The net income was reported at $29.4 million, or 95 cents per diluted share. How does this compare to last year?
Net income saw a modest increase from $27.7 million, or 90 cents per diluted share in the prior year period. This improvement is largely due to increased sales and a slight improvement in gross profit margins, despite higher selling, general, and administrative expenses.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. John, let's talk about operational efficiencies. Boot Barn's gross profit increased to $152.9 million with a gross margin of 35.9%. What factors contributed to this?
The increase in gross profit is primarily due to higher sales and an improved merchandise margin rate, which benefited from supply chain efficiencies. However, this was slightly offset by the occupancy costs of new stores.
Looking ahead, Boot Barn plans to open 60 new stores by the end of the fiscal year. How does this align with their growth strategy?
This aggressive expansion plan is a testament to Boot Barn's confidence in its business model and market demand. The company is strategically positioning itself to capture more market share, especially in underpenetrated regions.
CEO transition and strategic initiatives. John, the CEO transition is a major development. How is Boot Barn managing this change, and what are the strategic initiatives under the new leadership?
John Hazen, the incoming interim CEO, has been with Boot Barn since 2018, focusing on e-commerce and customer experience. The company is confident in his ability to lead, especially with his expertise in digital transformation. The strategic initiatives remain focused on expanding the store footprint, enhancing digital capabilities, optimizing the supply chain, and strengthening the brand.
It sounds like Boot Barn is well prepared for this transition. How do you see this impacting their future performance?
With a strong leadership team and clear strategic goals, Boot Barn is well positioned to continue its growth trajectory. The focus on digital and customer experience will be crucial in maintaining their competitive edge.
Key takeaways. In summary, Boot Barn has delivered a strong performance in the second quarter of fiscal year 2025, with significant growth in sales and earnings. The company is on track with its expansion plans and is managing the CEO transition smoothly. John, any final thoughts on Boot Barn's investment prospects?
Boot Barn's robust sales growth, strategic expansion, and focus on digital transformation make it an attractive investment. The leadership transition appears well managed, which should reassure investors about the company's future direction.
Thank you, John, for your insights. And thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Boot Barn's performance in the comments below.